Good morning again, world. Just a quick one. Just thought I'd come on. I've booked 4 days away from next Monday, up north. I like it up north. There's hills and moors and mountains and things. And I've got a little cottage, and Marshall's coming with us. A lot of people, when you go to those holidays, they think you're a walker. I'm not a walker. I can. I'm a drive to the beauty spot, have a look, and then drive somewhere else. Maybe let Marshall have a little run. But the good thing about, they call them staycations. That's holiday in your own country. Well, in England, the good thing about that is you can take the same raincoat with you, because you're going to get wet whether you're up north or down south. It's a bit different if you live in America or on the continent, where you can go like 2,000 miles and you're still in the same country. But that should be alright. I just needed to get out of this place for a while. It's been too long. Anyway, I did get a comment asking what tricks I use and how do I make it seem so effortless on the guitar. And the only trick I use is that I don't use difficult chords. I've said this before. I transpose everything down to chords that I can play easily without having to stop and try and get it right. So that's all I do, and it helps that I don't actually ever really copy anything properly. So I make it fit. You just make it fit your way. If you do that, you get on all right. I did notice that this could be my last song, like that. I noticed that's on ultimateguitar.com, and the words and the chords to play, and it's right. But then I noticed it's also on a thing called E chords, and on that one they just take a song and they play it, and it automatically works out the chords. Well, they've grabbed a different version. I accidentally put the wrong version on Spotify, and it's with the cap on the 2nd fret, and it's a bit faster. Well, the E chords, because that capo's on the 2nd fret, that's not G anymore, that's an A. And on E chords, it's showing shapes of A and E minor and things like that. And I thought, well, that's the thing you've got to watch out for when people put the music on these things. Whoever did it's the same with me. If he's got his capo up here and I'm playing G, it's not going to be a G. So you have to go on the transpose button and set the chords to the ones that you can play, and then everything's a lot more simpler from then on. But that's all I wanted to say. And like I say, don't. A few people have said I play music, but I'm too scared to put them on YouTube. But don't. What can happen? What can possibly happen? People either like it or they don't. I just put stuff on for something to do, and it's I don't think it's anything to be scared of. I think we're in too much of a perfect world. Everybody's perfect. Everybody wants to be absolutely perfect, and to a point of faking it, really, I suppose. I'm going to be putting another song on in a minute that I did this morning. Jim Croce, I have to say I love you in a song, and that's probably a classic example of how not to play a song properly, but I got through it. It's all fun, isn't it? My daughter says, she says, "Oh, you're a celebrity now." She said, "Oh, you're famous, you're a celebrity," and I said, I'm not a celebrity, because for a start, I'm not rich, I mean, if I was rich, I would be able to sit here and whinge and moan about how horrible my millionaire's life is and how everyone should feel sorry for me because I'm a millionaire and I'm so lonely. Because that's all I ever seem to see nowadays. It's getting on my nerves. There's multi-millionaires going telling us how to live and how bad our lives are, or their life is. Well, you don't know what it's like to have too much money to spend. Oh, it does get me angry. Anyway, I was in London the other day. This is a bit serious now, and I was walking down a back streets from the station, and I'd just got not long got myself a coffee, takeaway coffee, and I get to just outside the station because I'm on my way home, and I saw this homeless person, and it was horrible really, because he sat there and he's got this like house. He's made his own little house out of cardboard boxes, and I just, oh, that's terrible. Anyway, I went over to him and I got my coffee and I went, "There you are, mate," and he goes, "Oh, thank you." And I started to walk off, and then he shouts back, he goes, "It's empty." And I said, "Yeah, I know, but I thought it'd make a nice chimney for your little house there." Anyway, that didn't go down too well. Anyway, that's it. So next song on there will be a Jim Croce one. The thing about Jim Croce, he's an unbelievable guitarist himself, but then he's got another bloke playing guitar as well. I mean, the likes of me are never going to compete with those two guitars anyway. So you do the best you can. That's all we can do, innit? Best we can. All right. So see you all later, and hope everyone has a good day.